Hi and welcome to Paints and Glitter. This is Raquel. Today's video is a tutorial on how you can assemble the adorable little critters from A Walk on the Wild Side. This is this month's Tonic Craft Kit and it is still available. You can pick it up and join me if you like. I am using the Craft Perfect cardstock and pearlescent cardstock available in the kit. And as you can see here, all I've done is cut out the little layers. This is the little sloth, and you can use the papers included in the kit along with any of the other items that you might have in your stash, such as ink. That's what I've done here, is just use some antique linen, and they come together quite easily. They all have layering pieces. So for every one of the little critters, one tip I'm going to give you is that you will use a piece of cardstock for the background. In my case, I've used the darker papers for the background. And then, as you can see here, for instance, with the little turtle, they all have a layering piece that has the little details. That's what you're going to use to, of course, cut out the details, but you don't have to use only the cardstock available. You can definitely take advantage of any Nuvo products that you might have in your stash. For instance, here in the little turtle, I did color the little layers for the shell using Nuvo embellishment mousse. On one of the little guys there, I did use also a drop for the eye. And here for the little panda, this is a perfect example. I did use the white pearlescent card for the base layer. Then I used the black pearlescent card. I cut it out, and using the layering pieces, I cut into that black piece of cardstock. And that's why you see the little kind of openings there that create the layers. I then use the layering piece for the face to cut it out again in the white and then again in the black. So that's how you're going to achieve all of the little layers for this particular one. But you can use this as an example for all of the other ones, because depending on how many layers you cut, you're going to get all of the little details that you can add to these, and they do come out so cute. So here, this was pretty simple for the face because the layers that fell out of the card were perfect for the little eyes. And then there is a second die in the kit that is for all of the little eyes. So what you'll do is cut those, and this is my suggestion, of course, cut it in black and in white cardstock, and then do that 2 times. You're going to be able to get several different options there for the little eyes. And the kit also comes with little accessories. So here what I've done is that I cut out the little bamboo piece. I did use the Aquaflow pens in the kit to color that bamboo piece of paper. So there's another sample, and it came out nice and shiny and pretty. Um, but all of them are really fun to play with. You can give them different expressions depending on the colors that you use, the textures, and how you place the little eyes. But here's the little koala, and all of the papers, again, that I've used in this video are available in the kit, and I think that's super fun. The pearlescent paper, sorry, gives you a nice sheen. So if you use that for the little details, it does help them to stand out quite a bit. And then the little eyes were just fun to play with. What I did was that I tried to make them a little bit different by just playing around, layering different ones, different shapes. And I shared this in the first video. There are at least 6 different types of little expressions that you can come up with, but of course you can just start that because depending on how many pieces you layer, you can definitely change the expression of the little faces. And that's what I've done here. I used a dark piece of gray and a light piece of gray card for the little pupils. I got a different look there. And then that second little koala just has the 2 little circles for the eyes. Now moving along to the little frog. This one I cut out in the dark green and then also in the lighter green. I believe it's pistachio. And for the little nose, I ended up using a pen just to color that in. And in this case, I used the gray card. I believe it's pewter gray for the eyes, but then I also cut out the smaller little circle for the eyes out of the white pearlescent card. And then, of course, you can keep layering, and here's another little circle for the little pupils of the eyes. And the other one, I just use white and gray. So as for the little alligator, this one was so much fun, and you can use a dark color for the solid background piece. However, you can cut that out of any color you like because this has all of those cute little details. You can certainly cut it out of pink cardstock, blue, whatever color you prefer. And in this case, what I decided to do was to give it a nice shiny belly and also just take advantage of the Nuvo drops. And in the kit, you're going to get an apple green Nuvo drop, but of course, if you have other colors in your stash, then you can apply them as you like. I did use gold for the little belly and the nose, and then I went back with a different color, and there you see all that cute shine. But the second one I did use the Nuvo mousse with, and also I added a pink belly by using cardstock. Now both of them needed a nice bright smile, so I went back and added white Nuvo drops to the little teeth, and that kind of helped them stand out. But here you see a different type of Nuvo drop, and I do spread it about with the little craft pick. It's a quite handy tool, so I do enjoy sharing with you all the little tips. I hope that you've enjoyed this video also, and as I always say, that you can be inspired and be blessed. Thank you so much for watching.